Good morning, Deadites and Ghost Beaters. It is launch day. It is Army of Darkness update day, and we are back to take a look and break down everything that is in those little patch notes to find out what has changed in the game as we go live on the first major content update of Evil Dead the game. But before we do that, if you like this Evil Dead content, please drop a like and a comment below. It really does help the channel. Of course, I answer all my comments. Smash that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell for all Evil Dead and horror related content, and of course, click on that link below. That's our Discord if you're looking for people to play with today on Army of Darkness launch day and avoid all the randoms. Then click it up because we have a thriving Evil Dead and horror related community. Now, of course, let's take a look at the patch notes. We're going to break them down live. I haven't looked at them yet, and let's see what's in there. I have a feeling they're going to be a little bit on the larger side compared to the last few updates we got. Let's take a look. All right, the July 13th Army of Darkness patch notes start with new content. A new map, Castle Kandar, 2 new weapons, mace and explosive crossbow. New outfits for both Survivor and Demon, Necromancer, Henry, and Lord Arthur, all included in the Season Pass, while Ash Williams AOD, return of S-Mart and Gallant Knight. So those are sold separately. Those are the pre-order skins, so if you want to get those and you didn't pre-order, you have a chance to. New game mode, Exploration. Added option to buy and customize screamers. Interesting. Necromancer Screamer image has also been added. So that's interesting. We'll dig deeper into that when we actually take a look. I might even do a video on screamers. So what we see here is no new mission, no new character. Now new features, push to talk for PC, added effects to stun units, added effects for the car when it disappears, added functionality in collection and when outfits characters are not unlocked. That is S-Mart stuff. We might be onto something here. Added options for settings, anti-aliasing quality PC, motion blur PC, control sensitivity. Ooh, this has been something a lot of people have been asking for. Performance mode on Series X. I'm gonna have quite a few people excited about this. Fix for 16:9Y, 16:10 resolutions. Change the master crossbow skill effect, all crossbows. So this is for Ed alone. His crossbow mastery has been fixed, and general bug fixes. That's a little weird that it's so vague, but all right. Balance changes. Oh, good lord. All right, let's see. Range, weapon damage, and this is gonna all be nerfs. Shotgun, epic, 65 to 45. I'm not gonna read all these. I'm just gonna read the title. You can look at exactly how they were lowered, but shotgun legendary, boomstick rare, boomstick epic, boomstick legendary, hunting rifle rare, hunting rifle epic, hunting rifle legendary, revolver rare, revolver epic, revolver legendary, handgun rare, handgun epic, handgun energy. It's just basically every single weapon all the way down to double barrel legendary are all nerfed. Every single weapon is nerfed. Like, that's all there is to it. Melee weapons dismemberment damage have all been raised. So chainsaw common, chainsaw rare, chainsaw epic, and chainsaw legendary. There is more boost to the chainsaw. Supports. Range for ships and ambulance have been raised from 5 meters to 8 meters for everyone. That's actually good. That gives your supports a little chance better to heal, especially Pablo, who is just dog shit. Possess units damage. So Berserker, Demi-Elagos, and Elagos have all been buffed. So Elagos needed a buff in the worst way, and this is going to be for him 35 to 45, 50 to 60, and 60 to 65. Now we're going to talk about the cars. Possessed car percentage of infernal energy has been subtracted to minus 20 to 10%, and car damage to survivors has gone from 175 to 200. And we really saw that yesterday. There was a huge boost to that. Infernal energy unit possession cost. This is going to be a nerf to all the way across the board. Warlord, Puppeteer, Necromancer for basics, Warlord, Puppeteer, and Necromancer for elites. And if you want to look exactly what they were lowered to, y'all have a link in the description to the patch notes itself. Infernal energy units possession cost at events. Page, Necro, these have all been decreased, so it doesn't cost as much to possess while you're actually in an event. Okay, that makes sense for Puppeteer on basics, Warlord on elites, Puppeteer on elites, and Necromancer on elites. Okay, possessed unit balance. All right, so this is going to be, it looks like a decrease the balance bar as well. All right, so Warlord balance basics, Puppeteer balance basics, Necromancer, so it's all the balance for all the basics and elites have been dropped. about 75 points of balance. 400 to 325, 330 to 270. Yeah, between 50 and 75, because 400 to 350, 625. Oh, Warlord Elite units have been dropped 100 points of balance bar. Great googly moogly. Same for balance bar for elites of Puppeteer. Whoa, that's rough. All right, Demon upgrade possession. Possession costs have been raised in categories including maintaining possession costs reduction, possession initial cost reduction, and possession balance cost scale upwards from level 1 to 5. Warlords and Necromancer have required threat level 6 to unlock progression upgrade. Okay, this is really good. So at this point, you can't progress. So if you're a Warlord or a Necromancer, you cannot activate possession until you reach level 6, much like you cannot activate bosses until you reach level 10. Demon upgrade boss. Boss units will have an increased damage health on level 4 and level 5 for boss upgrade. Okay, I'm cool with that. Bosses, especially Elagos as an Elagos main, is pretty squishy. Demon Vision. Demon Vision upgrade has increased distance from level 1 to level 2 to level 3. So Demon Vision is now actually increased. Basic Demon Vision has been reduced though from 100 meters to 85. That's weird. All right. Skill changes. Puppeteer. Puppet Master Invigorated Possession. The amount of energy recovered per hit has been changed from 0.5 to 1. Okay. And at level 1 of the skill, and from 1 to 2 at level 2. Alright, that's not bad. Weapon Master Crossbow for Ed. The extra damage has been nerfed from 20 to 10%. Probably because he got a new weapon. Kelly's Battle Frenzy. The extra damage stack has been increased again, but they haven't said if it's been fixed, so they buffed Kelly back up from 1 to 2%. Ooh, boy. And we don't know if that has actually been changed or not. Good gravy. Scotty, Thunder Thrust. Damage has been increased from 100 to 150, so Scotty got a buff. Lord Arthur, Fuel to the Fire, extra duration per finisher is 3 to 5 seconds. So we boosting Lord Arthur, but also don't know if he is fixed either. This is wild. So we got buffs to Kelly, Scotty, Arthur, and we don't know if Kelly or Arthur are actually even fixed. Good gravy. And there you have it. That's the notes. We're going to be now live. I'm assuming that we have the patch already dropped at this point, but here's what's in it. If you want to really deep dive, like I said, I'm going to include a link to the patch notes for the exact numbers for everything. Because like I said, I'm not going to read a litany of nerfs to weapons because that's just stupid. Or a litany to any of the other lists they did for nerfs and buffs. Like smaller ones we dove into. But like this is what we're up against. And this is what we're getting from the Army of Darkness update. Thanks for watching and later, mates.